Right, as you can... Little bobbing boy. But as you can see, we've obtained a majority of chairs. There's a few left to get. I've done some research. It appears there's only 2 left. One is late game content. I've got a rough idea of where the other one is, but there's some other places I want to check out as well, because I've got some theories concerning the aqueduct. But first and foremost, we need to go out in search of lizard wizards. You're not one I want. Get out of my way. Don't make more of you after I've told you specifically that you're not what I want. That's just spiteful. You destroyed my little son. I despise you all. In the name of Humphrey, you've come back and you've leveled up. Pumph. Why did you prod me? Prodding me in the knee. Do wrong by them with explosions. Good look at the funny little orb. Demonic disaster. Well, now you've got my attention. Okay. Okay. Understandable. You don't have, like... Will you automatically pose sometimes if I leave you on that? No, but you might fall asleep. Okay. A pumpkin calls for pumpkin bonks. I'm sorry, but I don't make the rules, at least until we make this new sword. Alright. Oh, God. I don't think anyone's dropped a crystal yet. Which disturbs me to see. I think you should. There we go. I just needed to remind it was like, oh yeah, crystals, that's the thing in the game. Right, here, if anywhere, is where we're going to start. Right, yes, we've started seeing lizards. It's only a matter of time before one of you has what I want. Can I have a closer look at your spears? They're very good. Oh god, not that close. More just ordinary ones, that's not what we need. Come on. I believe I've made it as clear as I can. The onus is on you sometimes to investigate me. Alright. Thank you for joining in at the end there. I love him so much. Tank top Toblerones, I do believe we have our winner. Right, now you're going to run around a lot. But what I need you to do is breathe fire. Come on now. Come on now. I know you can. I know it's... Are you shy? Come on, if you don't do the thing, then there's no point me being here, really. I don't want to hit you. Right. You've incinerated my little boy, but fortunately I got from you what I needed. Oh yeah, I'm making you. Make you a lovely daisy sword. And then I'll make you. Using an angel halo, I shall create the blade of your dreams. Oh! It's an interesting... It's got a face. It's got a face. It seems you've made a really elaborate dart, is what seems to have happened. Well, now I've started you down the crystal mines, I've sort of got to continue getting you the blue ones, is the only problem. If you'd wrapped that up sooner, I could have had my sword immediately. But oh no. No! I'm not Hasty Crystals, the guy who's usually here. You sacked him, and now you get me. Got no more business in town. But I do need to mop up some wet secrets. Not literally mop them up. You know, I don't know that a mop works on, like, cleaning objects. I think that's mostly for, like, putting water on the floor even. Soapy water, clean your floors up, good. I don't think you can just flop a mop on top of an object and have it absorb all the water. I think we typically don't do that. You know what? You fuck with my son, you get the blade. I'm not leaving you with enough of an opportunity to... This is honestly taking longer. We found the compromise. I honestly don't know why I stopped using it. It's very good. I've not had any wet places marked is the thing, so I don't like. I couldn't begin to tell. Oh, is that? There's like a bit that's not. There's a bit that isn't, and I'm wondering if that's it or if it's just like a glitch. It continues to not be when I zoom in. I can't zoom out. Where's the... There it is. At any rate, I do think warp is called for, so that means dealing with you lot all again. You will not hurt my boy. Oh, he might. Oh, he didn't. Haha. Haha! I kept my yeah. Lunge at them and then fall over. You're doing it. You're doing a good job. Heck yeah. That's right. That was because there were more, he knew. Yeah, stamp at them and make them fear. Make them rue the day they ever stood in front of you where you could put your feet down. Right, before we do anything else, I do want to check the aqueduct for prizes. Because it's been bothering me, the grey spot under I think the boss arena this whole time. It's been grey as if like it's part of the map, but we haven't been there. And of course the reason was because it was covered in water, but the water's not here anymore, is it? So maybe what that's telling us is we can go back in for a cheeky bonus. What we've got in here then, what prizes lay within. It does certainly seem dried out. You've got a very dry location. What's down? Did we just happen to hit the floor at the same time? Was the boink noise you? I mean, there's got to be a reason to look down here, right? Is it just something they were like, this will be a nice touch? And then didn't hide a prize in here for me? It's even saying that's not the whole map, look. There's like somewhere else still. That's like, does a fairy know? Is the exclamation mark thing going to happen again and like tell me where I can... Oh! Well, it's just as well I got you out regardless. What are you? Ooh, another halo! Well, there we are. I don't know if it's all... Like, Dracula is good for armour, but maybe this might give me a better helmet that I can have. That's a very ordinary helmet to have used a halo in the production of. Oh yeah, I never got the jade for getting that one again, did I? Well, it is 2 points more defense, so I'll take it. Well, we got a thing from going down there. So, you know, it wasn't a complete waste of time. It just mostly was. Well, it's forest time nevertheless. So there's that at least. And we know there's something down here because the map said there's a hole. Thinking about it, wasn't there some sort of... I feel like there was a bit of text somewhere in the forest that I can now decipher with my fairy friend. Please keep your evil dogs away from my son. I said don't do that. There's a funky little bean in this world and he's had your number from day one. Can't act like it's my fault he keeps calling you out. Doesn't fix anything, does it? If you're as many dogs as you've ever been. I'm on a fun adventure to find the text first because I'm convinced that it's this way. Here in the Iguana's Inner Sanctum, you don't need to worry about lightning, okay? You are redundant in this place. Did you shout at a dog? Here we go, look. Right. What say you, Linston? What mysteries will this reveal to me? Something is written here. Tell me. Ah, we've already... already done that. To be honest, I was expecting it to be something we'd already done, but it doesn't hurt to check, does it? It's not like it was written in knives. I can smell cheese sauce. And that is a shame. I feel like I've spent more of this restoring you to life than I have collecting actual crystals. It's not ideal. I need a stronger pumpkin. I need to defend this squash. Can we get iron-plated squash armor of any kind? He just sings. He sings near the deadliest of dogs. Health, please, one of you. Drop some... Oh, you're just more skeletons. You looked for a second like you were another me, and I was frightfully confused. I thought they'd succeeded in cloning me again. Who knows where this all comes in. The dance of the sex. Flagons. Is that where it's all gonna end? Oh! What are you to become? What's a lovely pumpkin going to do? Oh! It's a bloody pumpk. The horrors of pumpk are one and the same now. I've seen things with my knives. He's reassuring us that it's a fake. You've questioned... You don't get any additional abilities. You've got a mystery to unlock. What's the... Oh no, there's confusion you've introduced. Do you have any idea how ridiculous it is that you're making me Google Castlevania pumpkin evolution? That requires a weapon I don't have. There's... And a weapon I'm not in a position to get either. Oh, and I'd need another 7-bladed sword for that as well. So right off the bat, I've evolved him into something I need a bloody endgame weapon to evolve further. So I really just need you to... Well, there's no reason for me not to use that then, is there? And I'm gonna need another Beelzebub seal for that thing as well. Well, you're giving me a lot of things to eventually do with a pumpkin, aren't you? This is so much time I'm gonna have to spend just waiting for a pumpkin egg now. Well, at least you're doing that. Oh, hey, hey. Increase my luck stat. For this. Because I want jade from you. I just have to kill you to get jade, don't I? Oh, hey. No, not that one. I want something considerably greener. Well, you've not provided me with a green object. Oh, but you might. Come here. Come here to me. Come here to me, my funny little son. Give me a piece of jade before you're done. Tonight. You know, it's like I always say. You... No! Mr. Funny... Have a handstand instead. There you go, I'm looking at you. Oh, fuck! Wait, we went past it, it says. Back here. That's... Oh! Yes, this looks like where Wet may have been before. This is where Wet William shadows his toilet! Everything about this is a shame. What is contained herein? Grant me object. Devil's Vein. Oh, I could have just walked from the bloody aqueduct. We're like right next to the place. Well, I'll make some time to grind for another Beelzebub seal on the off chance. And that'll also perhaps serve the purpose of getting an egg. You never know. And then with any luck, by the next time you see me, we'll be ready to channel new pumpkins into the beginning. But until such a time, I must bid you a hearty goodbye. as we leave the forest. Because, it's gonna take a while. Like, the most significant thing that's happened today is we found a toilet in a dried out riverbed. And, it ain't getting any better than that anytime soon, so, exactly.